I don't know, man. I thought that the 3 prequels that George Lucas made were dog shit compared to the Disney ones. And I hope I get a lot of backlash from that because I need some attention.
Oh, I will completely agree with you. So pile on the dog shit because, yeah,
they were far
suck
worse.
Ass.
The Disney ones were extremely disappointing because you saw potential. The 3 prequels, they were just dog shit from beginning to end.
And I think that that's the funny thing is if you think about it as like a train that's making different stops when you end up with like that large corporate franchise kind of thing, it's like there's different people who liked different parts of that story for different reasons, and you're never going to be able to please all of them. Just make something that holds up on its own. It's like you can't make something in any kind of creative field that's pandering. It's like the whole thing that ends up happening.
Well, that's what happened with the DC universe.
Oh yeah, that was pander central.
I mean, you know, it's like, okay, we see what Marvel's doing. We're going to do something different. We're going to go a little darker. Man of Steel, you know, and start out with that. And then Batman v Superman, and then backlash from the fans. And then you end up with Justice League, the original version, which is a piece of trash.
Oh, you mean the non-Snyder cut, the theatrical version? Yeah,
and who's that director that took over? Because Joss Whedon. Snyder's daughter died
in a car crash, I believe.
In a car crash. So he removed himself from the project after, I think, principal photography was finished. And then
or at least most of principal photography. Joss Whedon.
Joss Whedon. Yeah. And correct me if I'm wrong. He's gay, right?
I actually have no idea about his... I don't know enough about the guy.
I heard somewhere that he was. And it got me thinking...
I don't know if that's true or not.
Should we keep... Because Joel Schumacher fucked up Batman.
If you're trying to say that gay people shouldn't be allowed to be directors...
No. But maybe not superhero movies. I'm just saying, 2 for 2, you lost? Maybe. I'm just saying people need to think about it.
I think that the problem stems more from...
Listen, if we need to have a law that homosexuals cannot direct superhero movies to save my movies, I think that that's a little bit of intolerance that community can take on the head at this point. Because we need our superhero movies. What's America going to do without their superhero movies? Wait for the end of the empire. We need the distraction. That's our modern day Coliseum. And if the gay people are going to keep screwing up the Coliseum, can't they take one for the team? Can't you just stay out of that?
All I've got to say is if you think that the problem with movies where grown men in tights and fabulous capes hang around with young boys in tights in fabulous capes, and you think that gay people aren't going to be able to direct that, who can?
The proof's in the pudding, my friend.
I don't know.
If Whedon, I think he might be gay.
Hey, Chris, so you're saying that Joss Whedon is gay and that's why he can't do good superhero movies?
No, I'm saying it's a possibility. Because so is Schumacher.
Did you like The Avengers?
I did.
Joss Whedon directed The Avengers.
Oh, motherfucker. I had a theory.
Case solved.
I had a theory. All right.
It was a terrible theory. I just want to go on record as saying that.
It's not a terrible theory. What the hell happened to Justice League?
Here's what happened to Justice League.
And also the fucking nipples on Batman, Schumacher.
Well, that was Schumacher.
Yeah.
But here's what happened with Justice League is you had principal photography done by the guy who made Watchmen, and then direction after the fact done by the guy who made snarky Tony Stark Avengers.
It didn't work.
It doesn't fit together.
Yeah.
He was using puzzle pieces that were made for a different puzzle.
All right, let me have the camera for a second. Listen, gays, I'm sorry. It was just a theory. I was thinking I saw something and maybe you'd like to take one for the team to help distract the general population from the declining empire that we are existing in. But obviously, I misspoke. It was a bad theory. I apologize.
But anyway.